Hey, this is Ryan from Learning Orchestra Kids, and today we are playing some League of Legends. It's been a little while since we played some League of Legends, and I thought, why not go back at it? I've made a couple videos already on this game. I've made a lot of kind of tutorial videos on the game. I've made basics, how to play on Summoner's Rift, how to play on Twisted Treelands, but I haven't really gone deep into a specific role or anything. And League of Legends is basically there's one person for each lane except the bottom lane, which I'm going to be in, and there's two people, a marksman and a support, and there's a jungler. Today I'm going to be playing the marksman role. I'm playing Lucian. Basically all marksmen, they go full damage except usually for one or two items at most, and yeah. Actually, yeah, it looks like I have a misfortune support, which is a little weird, but we'll go with it. So I'm playing Lucian. I'll go quick overview of his skills. His Q is basically a like a long range damage dealing ability. You just aim it at minions and you press it and boom, you do damage. His E is a dash and his W is a projectile that he shoots out. So my jungler is starting the red buff, and yeah, I'm going to the bottom lane with Misfortune. So as I explained, basically I'm a damage dealing champion. I start off with this item called Endurance Blade, which is a basic start. And yeah, this episode, it's basically all going to be on focus today. My main focus is going to be on last hitting today. I know it may sound stupid, but the better last hitter you are, meaning the better you are at killing minions, the more ahead you are in this game. If you get really good at just at timing minions and killing them, then to be honest, you can get really ahead in this game. Bot lane is really a balance of really trying to perfect the last hitting while dodging the enemy support and AD carries moves. So I'm going to want to be wary of what they're doing, but wary of my positioning, and be wary of these minions' health as well. This game. Okay, so auto right there. So right now I have 7 CS, their enemy has 4. I'll line it up down here for us. So we push up. One thing that we're really going to want to do this game is ward. Like I said, this game's on focus. I need to focus on everything. I need to focus on the map. I need to focus on last hitting. I need to focus on the enemy's abilities. Everything. That's basically how you get really good at this game. It's kind of like working memory too. You need to take a little bit of every bit of knowledge available. Yeah, so you may have saw that when their AD carry walked up, I basically threw my Q at her and then auto attacked her twice. This character actually has a passive ability that every time he throws an ability, he can basically auto attack twice. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so they're junglers here. We're just getting ganked, and thanks to vision, we avoided it. Hopefully, okay, my support had to flash, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's better than dying. And that happened basically because we were prepared and we have wards. Just like if you're doing something as simple as doing a group project or something, as long as you prepare ahead, you'll be better off a lot. And the same within this game. If you throw wards and stuff, you'll definitely be in a lot better position overall. Okay, so last hitting. Yeah, my main focus on this game is to be ahead of the enemy in minion kills. Right now I have 15, the enemy has 4. Later on, my focus is gonna be a lot more on my own positioning and not dying and moving around in team fights. But right now, my only focus is getting more gold, which is achieved by basically last hitting well. It looks like they want to fight, so I'm gonna bring the fight to them. Okay, awesome. So I snuck in a kill. It looks like their jungler ran down. So earlier that Echo must have been their mid laner. They have a jungle Riven, which is a little odd. It kind of thrown me off. Okay, awesome. So their jungler got a little overzealous, and I ended up getting 2 kills out of that. Right now, I'm at 1300 gold, which is actually a great time to back. So I'm gonna buy an item, and come back. The reason I say 1300 gold is a really good time to back is because if you look at the items, now I can afford this this big item called the BF sword. basically, it's just an item that gives me a lot of damage. Is an awesome item to get on your first back if you can afford it. Luckily, right now I'm in a position where I'm 2 kills, 0 deaths, 0 assists, so I'm in a good position. My top laner, though, not so much. He's 0-2, meaning he has 0 kills and 2 deaths. Yeah, while you're playing the game, you kind of want to look around the map, see what everyone else is doing, and see who you need to be afraid of. Since he has 0 kills and 2 deaths, he is facing a Darius, and that guy has 2 kills, so I'm going to have to be wary of him later. But right now I'm in a pretty good position. I have a red buff, which I got from the enemy jungler. Basically just gives me more damage and slow and just everything great for my role. And I'm 2 kills. So if I see any misplay from the enemy, I'm going to want to take advantage of it, exactly like what we're doing right now. Yeah, Lucian is kind of an aggressive and I'd say he's pretty aggressive AD carry. You can kind of dash at the enemies and stuff and do a lot of damage if you play him right. Right now I'm playing him decent. But yeah, I said overall earlier my goal is to be ahead in CS. I'm at 27, the enemy's at 23. Thanks to Vision, I noticed that their mid laner is actually walking down, and I'm going to be wary of that. I'm going to back up. Yeah, one of the biggest things in League of Legends is basically Vision. Playing smart, playing around your enemies, and yeah, going from there. If you see them making mistakes like they were just making, capitalize on them and do the best you can. But only capitalize when you know where enemies are or you have vision, you know? Awesome, so my support actually just killed the AD carry, but their jungler is ganking us. So I'm going to pop a potion. Can I get out of this? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Okay, so we ended up killing the lane, but we got killed by the jungler. It's not, I don't know. I died and I got shut down, so I don't know. I decided to go and kill the support who was kind of walking up. I guess that was probably the right play. But yeah, I'm 3-1 and CS. We're actually even right now. I kind of blew my ultimate, but I got their support down to just about no health whatsoever. So they kind of can't really lane anymore with us. But yeah, so we're just gonna want to ward and be careful. I have a feeling that we've been getting a lot of jungle attention, and I want to keep focusing on having vision out there. Because if it happened before, it'll probably happen again. Meaning, she ganked us twice. She'll probably come a third time, since we're pushing in and we're doing well. That's frankly a kind of a rule of thumb in this game. If you're doing well, you're gonna see more attention from the enemy team, rather than if you're just dying over and over. Their jungler is probably not gonna gank you, because you're already losing. They don't need to come gank you. Yep, and here's that that jungler I was talking about. We have vision, but I think she hopped over the wall, so we couldn't see her come. Yeah, it's tough. So I put a ward up there. I think she just hopped over this wall, though, so we didn't see her. Or maybe I misplayed. I didn't see her on the mini-map. You guys can rewind and see if I messed up or not. So, coming back down here. Awesome. So, I saw them being aggressive towards our support, so I just came in there, threw my ultimate, and killed their support. Pretty clean trade, can't complain. Our mid laner's doing well now. We're doing well, so it's a matter of keeping ahead and making sure we don't fall behind to this jungler. Jungler's now 5-2, so we really need to respect her. Need wards, and yeah, our jungler's not really doing too hot, which is kind of a pain. And he's kind of a champion that does really well early, so if he's not doing well right now, we can't really expect him to do much well later on. Okay, so I disrespected their jungler. She just jumped on us and murdered us. Now she has 7 kills and 2 deaths. Luckily our jungler finally killed that guy up there. Okay, so we're gonna buy a BF sword. An Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge is an awesome item. Gives tons of damage. Gives higher critical chance and higher critical damage. I'm gonna ask for a gank bot. Riven camping counter gank would be nice. You don't want to be rude when you're talking to your team, but if you've been ganked about 5-6 times in a row, asking for a gank's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so I didn't even make it to the turret and I got killed by Riven. This is a pain. Okay, so Riven died, which is great. We got shutdown money. And our mid lane's coming in. Oh, this is awesome. So our team responded. I asked for assistance. I got killed before I even got there. But our team responded and we actually picked up some kills, so that's awesome. Yeah, as you can see, this game is a team game. If something's happening to you, if you're getting camped over and over by an enemy, ask for help, and it looks like they will come. Our jungler's kind of been sitting top all game. I asked him to come, and he came down. I wish top was doing better for how much the jungler's been up there, but it is what it is, and you don't really want to get angry or anything at your teammates. You just want to do the best you can to move forward. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, he is a kind of a weird build. He's kind of trolling, I'm not gonna lie. Our top laner has some funky stuff. He's playing a pretty goofy character and building not the best items he could on that guy. So I'm just gonna have to make up for him. I don't have vision of my bottom jungle, so I want to be careful pushing that turret. I'm gonna throw ward up here because I've seen her jump over the wall as well. Yeah, there's even besides us doing well down here, there's more. That's not the only reason we've kind of been getting camped. It's because we have kind of 2 really squishy characters in the bot lane. We have kind of two marksmen to be honest. And having 2 marksmen is going to draw the attention of an offensive jungler like that. You want to help me? And she's back. Okay, yeah, she's 9 kills and 3 deaths. I put all these wards and it didn't help. She just sprinted out, jumped over the wall, and killed us. We got our turret, which is why we were up so far. But we're just giving this girl kills over and over and over. Yeah, it's Riven. She's basically really good for killing people, killing like 80 carries and marksmen and stuff. And it's kind of unfortunate that both of us are marksmen. Looks like Ahri's actually doing some work cleaning them up though. Awesome. Yeah, we can kind of destroy these guys 2-on-2, but it's a matter of that Riven getting on us. There's not too much we can do. This game I'm going to want to build something like a Guardian Angel or something, basically to bring me back when I die. You want to be flexible with your item builds in League of Legends. Basically, if you're getting killed over and over and you know there's not much you can do to prevent yourself from dying, build an item that brings you back to life, you know? Ugh, my support. Okay, so I killed my support died, but I killed their 80 carry. I don't know if I needed to flash there. Yeah, your summoner spells are really long cooldowns, and you should kind of use them a little more wise. I may have been able to kill her without the flash, but I really wanted her to die, I'm not gonna lie. We're not in the best position, so if I can just push this out and leave before Riven shows up, that'd be awesome. If we can kill this Riven up, then this would actually be huge. We could get this dragon and we could do a lot. So I just saw, so basically we just killed their jungler. So right now I kind of just started the dragon really quickly. It's kind of risky knowing that their bot lane's up, but their jungler just died, so it really doesn't hurt to try and do what we just did and rush them. Now we just kind of got to retreat, I'm not going to lie, because I'm really low. So I'm just going to throw a ward down and back. We got the dragon, we killed the Riven. We're in a good spot right now. The overall we need to step back and look at the overall kills and stuff. The overall kills are 17-21, so it actually is a pretty close game. The only thing that scares me is basically that champion on their team that's doing really well, Riven. She kind of, as the game goes on, she keeps doing really well, assuming she keeps getting kills, while our jungler, it's kind of not so much. Our jungler is really good in the early game if played right, Shaco, but if you don't really take advantage of his really good early game, he kind of falls off in team fights and stuff later. And he spent a lot of the game on the top side, really just playing around. And this guy's got to be really careful. I don't want to go over there and die, but Riven's coming over there. I have this big wave in front of me, so I can't really go over there and help. Otherwise, I'll just die to the minions and him. Oh. Okay, this is a frustrating game. Yeah, sadly you can't win them all. We actually all just got aced right now. Everyone on the team died at once. It is what it is. It's League of Legends. But I don't know. I'm having fun though. Even though we're losing, and this Riven's kind of always on my face, I'm having fun. We're still kind of dominating the bottom lane in 2v2 situations, though we barely are in them. And all that matters in League of Legends is you have fun and video games. Yeah. So overall, let's see how we've been doing with CS and stuff. So I've died a lot, and right now I'm 8. When I say CS, by the way, I mean creep score, which is minions killed. And right now I'm 8 minions behind. My overall goal for this episode was to focus on basically being ahead in that. But due to the situations, I've been a lot more focused on fighting, and I've kind of fallen behind in that. So I want to get back ahead in that. I don't know how much it's going to matter at this point, though their top laner is now killing us down here. Okay, so they know where I am. So their support just sent out an item to kind of give vision and stuff. I'm going to put down a ward here and another one over here. Okay, so that was pretty aggressive of that guy. He kind of just jumped at all of us. This right here is a ward that basically allows me to see other wards. So they had no vision over here. He just kind of jumped in at 3 of us for no reason. There is a champion that you can kind of do that with and just kind of ultimate out. His ultimate brings him like back in time and stuff, and it's pretty cool. We don't have vision over here, so I want to be really careful, but we want to make sure they're not doing the Baron. Oh, okay, so we almost caught their 80 carry, but the rest of their team's over there, so we're just gonna leave. Ari's kind of picking up some stuff on the way out, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna try and kill myself to try and pick up more with that. I'm just gonna back. Maybe this guy will dive me. Oh my. I really didn't think that was gonna hit me. I saw that coming. I didn't think that was in range, and I just got died. I didn't. How strong is that guy? Oh, he's 5 and 3, so he does have some kills. I should have respected that. It was kind of a fail moment. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this one. I'm gonna bring up this. See what my team's feeling. They can either vote yes or no. 2 people voted yes for the surrender. 1 didn't. We did actually really good in the bot lane. We were kind of destroying them, but we kind of get camped the whole game, and there's not much we can really do about that, to be honest. So we'll do the best we can. My bot lane is pushed, so let's see if we can kind of take advantage of these guys. Oh my. I want to get out of here. Oh my, this game is over. Yeah, their top laner is really strong. The guy I haven't seen all game. He's 7 and 3. Yeah, and that's where the surrender vote comes out. Yeah, so yeah, even though we lost, I had fun today. I played Lucian, I did damage, but it is what it is. Sometimes things like that are going to happen. We don't have full control of a game. That's part of League of Legends. One day you'll get good enough to carry every single game. And yeah, Hope you guys had fun watching. Hope you guys watch next episode. I'm probably gonna continue next episode as maybe a Civ episode or like a Minecraft survival episode, not sure. And see you guys next time on Learn Where's Your Kids Let's Play. Bye.
Four turns, it says it's going to produce builds, which I can use to kind of take advantage of my land round. On the left, it says the population, which is this number, and at the top is the defensive stat of your city. So if someone in the barbarians or member of the civilization started to attack me, they have to bust through my 13 defense. You can get walls and castles and all things to increase that as well. Like whether you're going for culture or going for science or anything, you always want to, you don't know what the other players are going for. You want to be prepared for whatever you're going for. So you never know something's going for domination victory. You just need to go ahead and just beef up your walls. It's never a bad idea to be flexible and kind of think that someone may come for you, because they may.